Thinking Gamer here, and I've been thinking. Paula Cole wrote this song back in the 90s, and it was Where Have All the Cowboys Gone? And I think about this song every now and again because it kind of in some ways, makes me think of what's going on here. She's longing for her John Wayne. Yeah, the guy is a real D-bag that she's with, but where's the John Wayne? Where's the guys who are going to be the strong type, the ones who are going to help raise the family, the ones that are going to be out there, um, the ones that are going to be standing up for what is right, not just doing the kid thing, the boyhood thing, or the little girl thing, actually, is what's kind of coming to now, of just running off and whatever. And that's a thing in society, and maybe I'm saying this wrong about the girl thing, but that's the thing in society right now, is that they want boys to be little girls. And I have many friends who have raised daughters. I have friends who have raised sons, and there's a lot more energy in the homes of the guys who raise sons versus the ones who have all daughters. A lot more energy, and the boys definitely don't sit still. They fight. They, in some ways, establish a pecking order. It's funny, but at the same point in time, it's what boys do. I was a little boy at one time, and hey, you know, I would be rough. I would always go play guns. We'd play cowboys and Indians. Actually, we called them Injuns at the time because we didn't know that that was a racial stereotype. But hey, it's what boys do. It's whatever. So we would go out and we'd play cops and robbers. A lot of stuff. It was always about somebody having to take dominance over someone else. And the thing is that boys want to win. They want to win. They want to overcome. They want to climb to the top. They have high ambitions. I'm not saying girls don't. I'm just saying as a general rule, boys tend to have high ambitions and strive for things. And oftentimes it's physically in sports and stuff. This is normal boy behavior. So what happens when you get in a feminist society that's saying, oh, if a boy contradicts a woman, that he's being a bully, he's being mean. What happens when you say that, saying hi to a girl is sexual harassment, not saying hi is sexual discrimination? It's like, what happens when you put all these rules that basically tell boys that what you are is wrong? If you want to go play cops and robbers, you're wrong. If you want to play, guns, you want to go hunting, shooting, any of the stereotypical masculine stuff. If you want to do any of that, you're wrong. What happens in that kind of society? And it's really sad because what you're doing is you're breeding weak males. You're not even breeding men anymore. You're breeding weak males. You're breeding them to a point, you're beating the masculinity out of them, and you're breeding them to a point where all they are is just this little pansies that's there, and maybe we'll have tea or stuff like that, but we'll never really accomplish anything in his life because he's been told that anytime he reaches out, tries to climb for something higher, that he is putting someone else down. I mean, come on, people. We need men. You know that it is actually the masculine male man that is, as a father, gives little girls and sons their confidence, helps build their self-esteem. How do you do that? How do you build self-esteem if you yourself don't have it? How do you build confidence if you've never achieved anything? So, there's a lot more I could go over, but I say just let boys be boys. Let them be boys. Because the role traditionally of a boy, of a man, we're going to say, is to protect and serve. Wait, I've heard that motto before. Protect and serve. They are to protect the people around them. And this includes women. Yes, it does. They are to protect them from harm, not by oppressing them, but by partnering with them. Protect them and serve them. Men are to serve. What does that mean? That doesn't mean that you get whipped, you're just whipped. You're just like, oh, I'll do whatever you want, honey. Just don't cut me off from sex. No, serve means that you take care of people, you take care of their needs, you build a better society, you build a stronger family, you do what it takes to make sure that there's no needs that go unmet, first in your family, then in larger communities around you. That is what real masculinity is about. That is what a real man is. Protect and serve. Also, men are to be leaders. Men are also to be leaders. Again, I'm not saying that men have all this condescending authority over women, but what I'm saying is men are also to be leaders, because a man in the house really is the one who determines which direction the home goes in. If he's acting a fool, the house is going to crumble. If he is successful in taking care of his family becomes successful. I have never seen a home where you've had a man acting a fool and the woman made that house successful. Men really do carry the weight of success of the family unit and other stuff on their shoulders. So, thinking gamer here, I'm telling you to keep thinking. And you know what? We need more men. Where have all the cowboys gone? Society needs a new Wild West. Men who are ready to protect, serve, and lead into a better future.